Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey. I need you to stop that. So, it's Saturday, July, I believe, 13th. So, which of course means, it's not close to what I'm just gonna say, baby, is again less than, and oh my goodness, it's less than 24 hours away from making landfall here, and from that cloud. It's obviously not gonna, oh my god, what the hell, it's obviously not going to be any good, and yeah, I don't know what to think of tomorrow, and in case if you hear any sort of noises in the background, just the music over there, which I should probably get back inside before, one, it starts pouring out of nowhere, and two, before I get copyrighted because of the music, so, yeah, let's get back inside, and I bet he's up there, I bet the dog is up there, probably peeing on everything, knowing the man in the room. Let's see. Okay, so as I said before, going to walk around the block just to see the area before the storm and after the storm. Might get rained on, to be honest, but I guess we'll make it more interesting if I do get rained on, but we'll see. Okay, so this really does feel pretty weird. I mean, I usually don't do this, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no, at the sidewalk, so I'm forced to walk out on the street, but again, who cares? Again, if I get hit by a car, then I guess, again, it'll make for an interesting video. Oh, there's the moon. Wind is picking up, too. Oh, that's pretty big. Gosh, actually. At the end of the road right now. Now we can get on the sidewalk, thank God. But yeah, I have a bad feeling about the storm tomorrow night, or well, I guess tomorrow morning is when we're supposed to be getting hit by this thing, apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far at all. I'm just gonna probably go down to that street right there. I don't know if you can hear me because of this wind, but might go down here and walk back around. Yeah, and I don't live on this street here, so I don't mind showing the name of this street here. So yeah, there's a car coming too. Good thing I'm on the sidewalk. Oh, guys, the dog over there. I think it's one of those beetles, actually. Good. And to be honest, I really do not trust that thing. But, I mean, it's a dog, so. Car, okay. But, here's the sky right now. As you can see, but it's getting pretty dark out here. Might want to loop back around here soon, but again, if I get caught in the rain, then I guess I'll make for an interesting video, I suppose. Sorry about that. I don't want to seem like an idiot with all these people around, but there's a train somewhere. But got what I needed, got my surveillance of the area to see how it'll be like before the storm, which is of course right now, and after the storm, which I don't know how bad it'll be, but I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping I can, the house is, right over there, literally, so if I get rained on then, well, I won't have to run too far, and hopefully I won't seem like an idiot just sprinting down the street, but, I guess be an interesting video, but, yeah, almost home, and got what I needed. Yeah, I'm not kidding, I'm drenching sweat, I'm out of breath right now, but, yeah, I guess it's a good workout, I guess, but just about home right now. Been pretty cloudy out, it's about to storm here, but yeah, we're almost home now, so hopefully I won't need to worry about that anytime soon, because, jeez. I'm cutting that out, but we're home now, so it looks like the rain won't come for another hour, but if it doesn't, I won't have that far to run whatsoever, but yeah, we're home now, so don't need to worry about getting caught up in this trap.
The weather across the Mid-South over the weekend into early next week. Chances for showers and thunderstorms will increase over the weekend as the storm makes landfall and begins tracking northward. The system will be slow moving. As a result, rain will be heavy at times, which may cause flash flooding. Some storms could be severe on Sunday and Monday as the remnants of the tropical system move into the region. Temperatures will be cooler during the latter part of the weekend into early next week due to the rain and clouds associated with the system. Here is the forecast for the Memphis Weather Radio listening area. Flash flood watch in effect from Sunday afternoon through Tuesday evening. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Breezy.
So as you heard there, this thing is still going to plow by into us, and yeah, now this thing turns on in there. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore it, but yeah, again, this thing is still going to plow right into us, and therefore, oh my goodness, something in my eye. So, therefore, flash flood will possibly be produced in this area, and there's a chance of an isolated tornado, and, this whole thing is a mess, but, at least I got a clear visual of the area before the storm, and, what time is it? 8:11 p.m. So this thing is less than 11 hours away from making landfall here in the area. They said around, I believe, 7 a.m. either 7 a.m. Sunday or 7 a.m. Monday. One of those 2 days is when this thing is supposed to make landfall here in the area. So I'm hoping it won't be too bad, but like I said already, I guess time will only tell. It is pretty cloudy, but again, I guess time will only tell. So apparently, in New York City, apparently widespread power outages. At least 44,000 people are without power. I believe that's what they said at least. And this thing is just crippling the subway system, just basically gridlocking the city. So, there's that. So, let's see, have a tropical storm, and now apparently, I guess there's a citywide blackout up in New York City. To be honest, I don't know what's happening up there, but whatever it is, obviously not good. Apparently something, I guess, exploded underneath the ground. I caught fire, therefore the entire city's in a complete and utter blackout. To be honest, I have absolutely no idea what is going on anymore. Seriously, there's a tropical storm coming our way, potentially a hurricane. And I guess up in New York City, I guess experiencing a citywide blackout again. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness. So apparently up in New York City right now, I guess the entire city is in a complete and utter blackout, to be honest. I have no clue what's going on. At least 44,000 people are without power. I believe that's what they said at least, but I don't exactly know what is going on. Apparently something, I guess, exploded underground. Therefore, I guess the entire city is in a complete and utter blackout. to be honest, I have no clue what's going on. Whether it's, I guess, a hurricane coming to us, and I guess the entire city of New York, I guess it's, I don't know, a citywide blackout, to be honest. What the hell? That was a lot over there, but yeah, to be honest, I have absolutely no idea what is going on anymore, to be honest. Again, there's potentially a hurricane coming to us, and yeah, this whole thing is a mess. So just here one last update here. Let me turn this off. Just here one last update here. I was about to go to sleep, and I like to sleep with a fan next to me, as you see here. I was just in the process of going to bed when I oh my goodness, excuse me, when I decided to film this really fast. So it's about 4:15 in the morning right now, I believe, and this thing is about 3 or 4 hours away from hitting us. And just now checked outside, and it is really cloudy out right now. What are you doing, buddy? I don't know, but yeah, as I said before, this thing is about 3 or 4 hours away from us, and they said on the video you heard before, the greatest risk of flash flooding, will be in the Memphis metropolitan Southwest Tennessee area, which is exactly where I live. So there you go. And like I said before, it's really cloudy out right now. Can't exactly see it from here, and of course, neither can you, but trust me, it is really cloudy out right now. And yeah, I have a feeling this thing is going to wake me up, by the way. And if that does happen, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. I mean, when someone or something wakes me up from my sleep, I tend to get pretty pissy. Plus, I'm pretty sure I have sleep apnea. Whoa, kind of spill up here when I say that thing. I have sleep apnea, and of course, that means it's pretty difficult for me to fall asleep, for those who do not know. So, if this damn thing wakes me up, excuse my language, which it most likely will, I'll be pretty pissed off. But if that does happen, I'll probably will record it. I don't know, we'll see. But until then, I'm gonna go to bed. He's jumping up on my PS4 over there. But until that happens, oh my goodness, there's a lot of crap over here. I mean, look at this, stepping all over it. I mean, like, look at all these games. Look at this. Look at that. And I don't know what they're covering, and I don't want to know. And the funny thing is, I don't even play this game. I don't even play these games anymore, so that's kind of funny. Excuse me. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, and that's it for right now. Close this, lock it up, and that's it. Just woke up in the family. We are getting rain right now. But the worst is not going to come until tomorrow, apparently Monday. I could have tried smoke up like 10 minutes ago, whatever. But apparently we're supposed to be receiving 5 to 8 inches of rain. Again, they said that we get great risk of flash flooding will be in this area of Memphis metropolitan, southwestern area. So I guess we'll see what will happen. And that's when I'm just going to play the PS4 here and forget this all even happened. I don't have time for this. Just another, my goodness, just another update here. I'm still trying to wake up, by the way. Just on Twitter, there's a tornado warning an hour away from here. In this town, a couple towns, Medina, Tennessee, and Grove, Tennessee, which again is an hour away from here, so it's not that far from here. And I don't think we'll be able to see this, but it's pretty cloudy out, and there's so much crap in here. Again, I don't even play these games anymore, so yeah, I don't know why they're still here, but excuse me. And plus, covering all sorts of crap, but anyway, like I said, it's an understatement. And also, as I said before, the greatest risk of flash flooding will in fact be in this area. So, you know, I guess we'll see what will happen. And apparently, this thing is supposed to hit us tomorrow morning. So originally, I thought it was going to hit us this morning, Sunday morning, but it turns out it's going to hit us tomorrow morning, Monday morning. if that makes any sense. So, long story short, supposedly it's tomorrow morning, not, well, you know what I mean, but, oh, excuse me, but, yeah, I guess we'll see what will happen then, and, yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but it did in fact rain earlier this morning. Yeah, there you can see my discussion window and the view I have, but, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow morning. I mean, again, they're talking about 5 to 8 inches for us, so I guess we'll see. And also, they're talking about power outages. I never can say that, right? Power outages for this area as well, so, again, I guess we'll see. So, it's been about an hour later, and it's raining out here, as you see there. Yeah, so this is not good. And again, I'm talking about 5 to 8 inches of rain. I'm going to show it before I end it here. And again, I was hoping this video would actually have the storm itself in it, buried in it, but looks like that might have to happen in tomorrow, tomorrow's video. There we go. Didn't say it again. And also, I love how I'm right next to the trash can recording this. Look at this. Just a few feet away from the damn thing. Brilliant. So, and by the way, I messed up in the last clip. I said Grove, Tennessee. It's actually Cedar Grove, Tennessee. I'm sorry about that. Not Grove, Tennessee. Cedar Grove. I'm sorry about that. But, I guess that's what happens. And also, if my hair looks pretty messed up right now, again, I woke up about, an hour ago. What you just saw before was when I literally just woken up. But now I'm awake right now, and I have not brushed my hair, so I apologize if it still looks like, garbage, basically. No pun intended, but, yeah, enough of that. Let me show you what we're going to be dealing with here in about a few hours tomorrow morning. Let's go see about it. Okay, so here's the current rain map of it. And as you can see, the orange is the worst of it. The yellow, well, it's pretty bad, but not as bad as the orange. Green is, as you see, it's not that bad. So, yeah, you see, we are directly in the orange, which means that flooding will in fact be the greatest here at the Memphis metropolitan area. So, yeah, not good. So with that, that's going to be it for today. And I was hoping, to be honest, that this video was going to have a storm itself in it, but I'm guessing it'll be in tomorrow's video. I don't know, we'll see. But for those wondering, it is pretty cloudy out, and it actually has been a little while after what you last saw. I sat down to eat some dinner. Yes, it's that late, and yes, I do get really late, and to be honest, I have absolutely no idea if it's still raining out there or not, but let's go see really fast. Even for oh my goodness, for those wondering, it is still raining out here. I don't know if you can see, but it is indeed still raining outside. So, yeah, again, not good. Also, by the way, in case you hear any sort of music in the background, that was just over there. Okay. Seems like the music stopped. Good, because I was like getting a copyright strike. But anyways, go back upstairs. Well, I'm hoping it's not going to be as bad as Cindy, I believe. Tropical Storm Cindy. But, again, like I said before, I guess time will only tell. Can you focus? Thank you. I guess time will only tell. But anyways, with that, that's it for today.